Research hard. It did take me a few times on this one, but we'll see what sneaky anomalies they come in with. Yeah. Alright. Triangle, the 3 radios to 313. Yeah, 313, that bucket, monitor, clock. Got 5, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 there. We have a group of 4 there, that. Those there, 2 switches, that. Flexion, 2 sockets, clock. 2 pillows, pillow, bar, pillow, that. These 3, that, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. Okay, 3 shelves, 2 shelves. 3, 1, 2, chair. We have several shoes here, a rug. We have a bunch of crap there, a bunch of crap there, something there. Bunch of crap up here, bunch of crap up here. 3 lockers, 3 towels. Okay. 4, 3, 3, that, 2, 2. Oh, okay. We have these facing opposite directions, those 2 here. Anomalies will start, so anything after this I might have missed. This one I feel like I missed a lot. There's kind of a shovel or something there. I have to be careful about that. And then the underwater, where Thuthu lives. Thuthu. I don't know if there's any secret anomalies we've missed here. I feel like we've seen almost all of them. So we'll just keep that in mind. This fridge looks different, but I think it's fine. Yeah. Wasn't there something next to this? Might happen. Okay. Well, there's definitely an anomaly somewhere. Yeah. Someone tell me where. I know not. See, I don't know. It could have been something here. I didn't get here in time. Oh, I'm already doing really bad, chat. Already doing really bad. Is the chair moved? No. Alright. I guess we'll reset again here, because I'm not seeing anything, and I'm about to yell that. You do process elimination when it comes up, though. Is there a light anomaly? I don't remember if that was that way. I think it was. Yep. It was fun. Hard to tell outside because the light does change as the time progresses. So sometimes the bloom will be a little stronger. And the wires aren't moving. Okay. Kind of hard to see in this camera. This is supposedly the hardest map, so I'd say that, but Ranch kicked my ass too. Man, I feel like I should be seeing something and I'm not. I feel so blind. Yeah, I am aware. Thank you. I'll probably just lose, but so be it. Because I'm not seeing anything. I did kind of rush in, though. Yeah, I'll just take the loss here. Oh, we have fish in here now. Oh, I feel so dumb. So dumb. Clocks are working. I mean, I'm just gonna lose, but so be it. I don't know if this chair was here. Is this extra? Extra slash moved? Nope. Man. These I think are different, but I don't know what they. End me now. Do it. The ground is different. Was it always that way, or did it just happen? It's like outside dirt. That's tricky. Okay. Hmm. Still missing two anomalies. Wasn't that blue? I don't think it was. Yeah. That's fine. I think I was remembering the receiver being blue. Oh. It's because I rushed through the rooms too quickly. Wasn't able to properly take a mental analysis on a lot of these. We'll get it though. We'll get it. Surprised I'm not dead yet though. Should be. Definitely be dead. Oh. There we go. I think I saw one at the end there, but that's fine. Missing exterior. Missing rec room. Missing quarantine. That would be the things that would get me, yep. Okay. Exterior, rec, quarantine. Alright, so everything in here was fine. Laboratory, everything in here was fine. Rec, there was something missing. Was the chair gone? Chair might have disappeared at the last second. I didn't notice it. That or this plug disappeared. Quarters, everything was fine in here. Quarantine, something was missing in here. mouse, this, paper, pencil, that, these four, those. All of these tubes, these two, these two, these two, these two. I think these were missing. An exterior, something was missing. Were these here? Were we missing some stuff here? The ropes? The ropes might have been gone, actually. Yeah, I think the ropes were gone. Shit. Everything in here was fine. Pardon me. Ugh. That was easy. Okay. We might be good now. We'll see. Game is really good about deceiving you. So we'll see. Especially hard mode. Hard mode has a lot more sneaky anomalies to throw at you. But more sneaky. Yeah, there should be something right now. The quarters feels deceptively difficult for me. I feel like I struggle to identify things in there. Not sure why. I'm already not seeing the things I should be seeing. Lovely. Everything in here looks good.
No se on Make tässä Digitalta, moro. Ihan vaan liittymäasioissa lähin sulle soittelee, että meillä olisi kuule...
Anomaly bottom right corner. We'll see. We'll see. Now that could have been the first, could have been the second. Who can know? Were these in use? I don't know if those plugs had plugs in them. Well, they must have. Understood. So many possibilities. These feel not in the right spot, like they should be shifted over a bit to match up with the door. I could be wrong. I am. Fair enough. Should try to find this next one so I can reset the... I hear and I go perish. Okay, have fun. Why am I not seeing anything yet? Well, I'm actually bad at the game. Is this extra? Or was this the thing that was missing before? I don't know if this was here. It was. Okay, maybe that was what was missing earlier. Okay. Well, I'll probably get a warning here because I'm not seeing what I need to find. That or it's about to be a double anomaly. That's a hit, gonna hit. Everything out here looks good, I think. There's the 1 o'clock bell. We found one anomaly. With me is missing 2. This changed colors. Easy. This was red, I believe. Indeed. Missing 1. At least. Hmm. Oh, this might have been missing last time. That's so cheeky, if that was it. So cheeky. Oh, what am I missing? What am I not seeing? I'm not seeing, chat. We had exterior and we had rec room so far. Although rec room or exterior was the most recent one. Or it's not exterior, site. This is gonna be a rough chat. Jesus. I am not catching on. I am not catching on at all. Yeah, I'm aware. These move. Nah. Why am I so bad at video games? Why? Ground. Gonna have to be real specific. Because I'm missing 2 anomalies. I have no idea what. Now back, welcome back. I need help. I stupid with game. Is this a different color? This could be a different color. I'm not gonna waste it though. I perish, I perish. Hmm. Alright. Gonna have to try. Oh, wasn't there like another folder here? Yes. Oh, there's like a paper behind it. That's cheeky. One of these switched. I think it was you. I think you were facing in. Alright, quarantine there. Exterior. I think we had one monitoring not too long ago. I think we're still missing a couple. I don't know what though. Hi, you're very loud. And squirming. Did not appreciate that in my ears. Alright, only places we've not found is laboratory, rec room, quarters. Still feel like we're missing something though. Mm-mm. Oh, you got a chomper. Oh, I'm fine, bud. Where are you? Better get out of quarantine. That one's a fun one. Haven't had one in here. Would like to have one in here so I can feel better about it. Oh, I forget the pen can, like, move sometimes, yeah? Like, switch sides. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, not this time, though. I don't remember what position it was in, so... Could have been the case, could not have been the case. Oh, I didn't pay attention where, like, the doorknobs were either. That could have also... Yep. Ugh, the screws. Missing laboratory, movement in quarters, and missing rec room. Okay. So I figured those were the 3 problem areas. Okay, missing in laboratory, rec, and then movement in quarters. What was missing in here? I feel like everything was in here, unless something on like the edges or something. Maybe it was last second? I swore everything was here last I looked. Oh, it's possible this could disappear too. I didn't even think of that. Movement in here, right? Or missing? And movement in here, yeah, missing in here. Oh, the cord could disappear too, I forget. I don't know if that was the thing though. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. I didn't, maybe that? I don't know. And movement in here. Okay. Not sure what moves. Alright. We're due for some. A couple cheeky anomalies. But yeah, hard mode is insanely picky. A lot of sneaky things you don't see in normal. third aid? What about first aid? Can't wait for food chat. Oh. Last bit of leftovers that I should be good to eat. Grab a blanket, it's starting to get chilly. And then I can nom on some ice cream. And never see food again. I will just starve. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Twice we've had something missing in here we've not caught. This makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Be ultra sad if it happens again. Tell you what, once I'm done with my diagnostic and I'm cleared to eat, I gorge myself and make myself feel miserable. It's so good. Alright, I'm missing shit. Again! Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I can't even. My voice can't go that high right now. It's too shot. This folder is flipped. Pretty sure the label was on this side. Yeah? No? I'm wrong? Fine. Be that way. Why can't I eat? I have a diagnostic procedure, a colonoscopy that I have to do. So because of that, you have to clear out your whole system before the procedure. So today I'm only supposed to eat soft foods. And then tomorrow, liquid only. Plus additional prep things. That will be so much fun. And then Monday procedure, and usually, every time I've done it, Monday procedure tends to be liquid only again, or sometimes soft diet, which is dumb, because I'm hungry. So, it be what it be. I'm missing shit. Paper gone. Hated doing those. You too? I had to do mine like every 3 to 5 years. Got a early start in my 20s. Beating everyone on the race. So dumb. But it's necessary. I think I'm on a 5-year schedule at the moment, depending on if and when they find shit. They'll recommend the space between. Oh, yeah. No, they had reason for me, and that's why I've had, what, is this my 4th or 5th one at this point? Probably my 4th, I think. It's always great waking up in the middle of it, too. It's fun. Always fun. There's gonna be something missing in here again. I won't see it. I'll get angry. The fridge! It's open! It's mine. Oh, stuck. Oh, I'll do one of the first things I tried. Yeah. Didn't give you enough of the Twilight. My heart is really strong, and so it can get really low, and that makes them concerned. So sometimes they pull me out a little early. At least that's what I was told. To be fair, it's not like they're using hard anesthesia. They're using the forget me medication shit, whatever it's called. Technically falls under anesthesia, but not the same. Or not quite the same. Earth. Alright, we had rec room, monitoring room. We're missing something somewhere, so we need to start process of elimination. Probably in here again. I'm constantly missing shit in here. Is there supposed to be like a power thing here? Like a giant ass rod on the wall? No? Okay. I think I'm one away from a reset. I might force it. To be fair, I'm trying to remember. I think it was my second time I was pulled out of it early. My first time, I think I was solid through that, or I forgot, which is what the medication's supposed to do. It's not supposed to technically make you unconscious. It's supposed to make you forgetful and comfortable. At least as I understand it. And I don't remember if the third time I woke up in the middle or not. I might have. I'd say middle of it. It was probably more close to the end. Here? No. Oh. We got some goop in the lab. It is called Twilight. This is kind of a variety, yeah. What is this? I'm just gonna say extra object. I don't think that's an intruder. Oh, they definitely do have the scope in the I promise you. I'm sure chat loves talking about this too. No big deal. It's, you know, medical stuff. No reason to be embarrassed. Or, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, another life, I'd probably be a doctor. I don't know if I'd be qualified for it, but I don't feel like I get that disturbed about biology. Granted, there are certainly always exceptions, but I feel like I handle things pretty well. Yeah, it's always fun being pumped full of air. Am I missing a camera? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. Ah, perfect. Maybe I'm doing better than I thought I was. Rec room, because I think I've had something almost everywhere except 14. Learning from your elders' experience? What are they learning? That it may not be the most comfortable, or, you know, I wouldn't say it's humiliating, but for some people it might be. For me, it's kind of more funny. But yeah, if I'm calm enough, if I'm like state of sleep or something like that, or something close to that, heart rate can get down to like high 30s for me. So makes your doctor a little concerned sometimes. Just a wee bit. I feel like I'm doing alright. I feel like I've had anomalies in almost every room, so I must not be missing too much. I'll say that and then immediately be punished for dereliction of duties. Never too young to take your health seriously. No, I had reasons to do it. It's not like I'm like hypochondriac where I feel the need that I need to take these procedures and stuff like that for some ridiculous thing. But most people don't have to worry about that, or at least most men don't usually have to worry about it until they're like their 40s. I don't know about women. I don't know if it's just generic age timing for that, but I'm not seeing shit. It's a concern to me. Serves me greatly. I think the sodas switched at one point last round. Maybe that was the thing that swapped. I feel so dumb right now, chat. I'm not seeing anything. Anything. Clock's right. Clock's right. Okay, hit me with a twofer. I need to memorize which way these are. Don't like it when I don't see things for so long. Yeah, yeah. Extra radios. I think. Yep. Standard fluctuate with a computer. Yeah, mine's probably more genetics. That was concern. Therefore, and they were right to be concerned, but nonetheless, wasn't necessarily life-threatening, but something worth monitoring. Because for my age, I shouldn't have been having. Ooh, books are missing. These were full shelves, I believe. Yes. Cheeky. But yeah, always listen to your body. One day, maybe I'll find out a stronger source for my CFS, because that would be nice. I'm still missing a anomaly. Why ghosts? Why now? Yep. So I think we have just like one anomaly setting. We just found one. Where did we just find? Also, is this more snow than there was? I don't think so. We found one here. We found one in the rec room. We did not find one in here. Yeah, it's just this book's mousetrap. But yeah, the stuff we eat and everything, that definitely drastically affected our health in a lot of ways. At least in the US. I would say generally at the world at large. Even if world standards are significantly better in other ways, the way we've done crop production and stuff like that has been significant. Most of the foods we eat nowadays look and tasted nothing like what it used to be. So that, and because of, I think, climate change, at least that's the argument. There might be some other things too. Hi. The nutrient density of a lot of our foods is significantly lacking compared to what it used to be. I think it has to deal with the heightened levels of CO2, I think. I don't remember exactly what, or if it's a lack of nitrogen or whatever in the soil or something. I don't remember. It might be a combination of different things. But a lot of fruits and vegetables in that don't give us the nutrients at the same levels they used to. So we have to eat more to keep our basic that, or supplement, which are probably worth. Which I sometimes am bad with the supplements. I have a supplement, a vitamin that I take, plus some other, but I probably should definitely take them more. I think this is a light anomaly. Yes, I think this is a light anomaly. Yeah. Okay, that was a sneaky one. That was probably there for a while. I like saw it a couple times, but it didn't really click in my brain. I just figured it was weird, like fog effects on the light. So that was probably the one that we were sitting on for a while. So we're probably back to better. I haven't seen the penguin in a minute though. Sad. Hesse. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's funny and memey. Mega Man spawns outside asking to come inside. At least normally. For this map. Oh, if these two switch places, I'm so screwed. Dark light. We'll keep this in mind for next time. Yeah, that light anomaly was tricky. I feel like the light anomalies aren't significant enough to notice half the time. Which is fair, they're trying to be sneaky with them, so. I think the walls are the same. I hope they are. This time is wrong. Actually, the clock's just broken. Long light, dark light. Da, da, da. Oh, I don't think I've seen Invisible Man out here. You cold out here naked and invisible like that? I think that's the first time I've seen Invisible Man on this map. I think the only other map I've seen him on was Fashion. Alright, we're doing alright. I don't expect that we'll win, but we're doing much better. We're building up the Mine Palace. Oh, isn't there a possibility the glass just disappears? That would be so rude. I definitely need a blanket. I'm getting cold. So cold. Hmm. I'm not cold. I'm glad you're not cold. I'm freezing. There's a dead body. They're cold. They're very cold. In fact, they were too cold. haven't had anything in the site. Well, no, we just had Invisible Man. Underwater hadn't have anything, but that doesn't usually happen very often. There's like 5-ish anomalies over there, I think. Popo's out in force. Run! Hmm. I feel like I'm not picking these up fast enough. I already have my warning, so I should just perish. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, well, I'm probably dead because there's no way this report goes fast enough if I'm missing others. Chopper. Come on. Show yourself. Discreet. A lot of allowed anomalies on this one. Not a fun. Not a fun at all. Thinking of the doctor from Courage right now. Surely there's something else going on right now. Moved? These pillows different? I feel like this light one was over here. Nah, fuck. Hello, honey. Welcome. I'm about to die. Death, take me. I wonder what I'm missing, though. I guess I'll find out here in a second. Final hour on hard mode, though. I'll take that. I'll take them. There's a small chance I live, but there's no way that with this rebooting that I live. Not a shot. I have to find an anomaly like 2 seconds. Why am I right? Object at site. Okay. Object in the laboratory. This is the one that gets me the most. And object underwater. That probably just happened, the fishies. Okay. I'm gonna grab a blanket. Be one moment. Oh, Badger. How's chat? No. Alright. Missing site, missing laboratory, and extra in the thing, so. What am I missing in here? What am I missing? Don't know what it is. Continuously missing something in here that I can't seem to figure out. So many things could be missing, and I have never found it. What was missing at site? Was it this? Some here. This. Could have been this. Could have been this. Could have been this. I don't really pay attention to that either. Oh. This room in particular. Oh, I wonder if, like, the doorknob can be missing. That's something I never verified, I guess. I feel like everything else I've seen here has always been here. Some sneaky, that's for sure. That's for sure. Also, it might have been the case that the folder was flipped last time, but not when I tried it. Oh. Alright. What do we got? Building up that mob palace. So red, yellow, yellow, red. Easy. Second one should spawn soonish, I guess. And I have like blueberry cheesecake cookies I can't eat. It's gassy. Have to wait till I can eat again. Hang in there. I will starve. I will perish. I'll be nothing but an empty husk. I'll look and behave like a real Wendigo. Starved, angry, pale, hairless. I have hair, but I'll lose it, I'm sure. I'll enjoy my meal tonight. No, I feel confident. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you could possibly mean. No, we had two anomalies. We had two pretty simple anomalies. Were these a thing? No, this was closed. Ah. Object movement, I guess? This was open. It's either the movement or replacement. Honestly, they might accept both. Sometimes they do. I was like, I don't remember that there, and then I know it's because that's closed instead of open. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll literally be surviving on some Jello, energy drinks, and sparkling water tomorrow. Books gone. Books missing. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Hmm. I'm getting a bit peckish. That I am. Hmm. I think we found 4 anomalies so far, so we're sitting pretty solid to start off. And the books, the gas, the closed container, and the image anomaly. Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting pretty good right now. Another 2-ish anomalies this hour. Maybe 3. This is missing. Whatever this was. A shovel. An attachment. I don't even know. Like an anchor. No. Oh. Hmm. Scotcheroo looks good. Unless that's supposed to be something else. That could be tiramisu as well, I guess. Ah, jealous. I've not had ramen in so long. Legit ramen. Feed me. I have to have to get like one of those ramen kits. So I can just have it at home. Like making it truly authentic takes way too long. Way too damn long. Mm. Eating food in my honor, thank you. Remember me, chat. Remember me. I should have grabbed a snack. I just didn't have anything I could immediately grab that. I technically allowed to eat. Well, I could have had some cottage cheese, I guess. Nah. Yeah, it's fine. Light in the monitoring room. What are you looking at? Don't look at me, fools. Still got that ramen shoving you down. It's so rude. I don't think there's any legit ramen place in my state. If there is, it's so poorly marketed that I have no idea where to even find it. There are places that sell ramen as a side. Missing chair. But honestly, it's just sad. Just sad. Maruchan. I don't even remember what the ramen place I ate at was. I don't remember what its name was. It's in Sydney. Little offshoot alley. Not like deep in an alley. It's like a corner cut alley. It's, yeah. Honestly, don't know why it's set up the way it is, but that's fine. Might have been an old road or something. Really good. You want in? I don't know. You deserve it. Put some clothes on, you crit. Would be so cool. I was wondering when he was gonna show up. The mascot of the current series, it seems. Oh, got some goop. Some gobbledygook. What about the Hokkaido ramen shop? To be fair, I've not looked up to see if there's ramen places near me in a while or in my state. There could be one. It's been a while since I've bothered looking. So I do not know anything about the Hokkaido ramen shop. We got some smoke. That ain't good. But yeah. After stream, I'll get some good leftover foods that I can eat. Binge some ice cream while watching some anime. I think we have... I just watched the latest Fate Strange Fake episode. It is... They're hitting it hard with this one. I'm excited. It's been a lot of great animation and action from the get-go. Really good. And I think there's another episode of Free Run that just came out too. I'll have to look. There's a whole lot of bangers this season. So many. I think next season also has a bunch of like returning anime and stuff like that. We'll see. Y'all are new, and are you related to the other guy that was trying to get inside? I'm killing them, chat. Oh, hi, big boy. Don't give me that smile. Make me think you're getting some ideas, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's see. That was the first time I've had that anomaly. That's not even a achievement one either. Funny that. I wonder how many crazy anomalies I've not seen yet. I know on Ranch there's one. There's one we've not seen yet. This is a Wendy's. I don't know. He looked hungry. Looked like he was about to have a meal. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, look at corn. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good. Haven't had our warning. I feel like we're having a steady income of anomalies that we've been pretty well to do about catching so far. Still don't know what the missing anomaly in here is supposed to be. Feel like I'm trying to be as thorough as I can. Hmm. To be fair, I don't know in the first... I mean, it took us a few attempts to beat this on normal. Not sure how many anomalies we actually caught and or saw. I know we struggled for a bit, but I feel like there's probably still quite a few we've never seen. Be cool if there was a way to know how many anomalies you've not seen. That would be neat. I figured this was happening. Okay. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm just dead. I don't see shit. Thuthu! Thuthu! Hello, Thuthu. Alright, still a couple anomalies that are just kind of vibing somewhere. I think monitoring is fine. I swear, if there's something missing in here again, I don't know what it is, and it pisses me off. So we're gonna lose. Can we learn, though? Probably not. Yeah, I only saw Thuthu. Where's the other ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There's gonna be something missing in here, and I'm gonna have to, like, literally take a fucking scalpel to find it. Set me off. Yep. Door's supposed to be open in the lab? Ah, it is. Missing in monitoring. Really? Something missing in the monitoring. Huh. Curious. Missing in laboratory and missing on site. Okay. Laboratory has gotten me way too many times, chat. It's gotten me way too many times. This is like the one in the maintenance tunnel that I could not find in the last game. Something consistently is missing in the laboratory. Something was missing on site. And something was missing in the monitoring room. Alright. Monitoring room, what were we missing? It could have just happened. TVs, this, these radios, this. Could have been this. That might have actually been missing, this like little cord wrap around here. Could have been underneath as well. Everything else was here though. What is missing in here that I keep not finding? Huh? Because all of this exists, has always existed. Is it the trim on the door? Maybe. Don't think so. 2. Magnifying this. We have these 3 here. Are they oh, the handles could be missing. I might have missed that. This one could have had its handle missing, actually. I don't know if it was the case. Somewhere in my brain, I feel like I remember seeing it without one. What was missing on site? Oh. I think this was missing, the whole railings. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, Markiplier strat. Take the most obvious thing in the room away and people will ignore it as if it didn't exist. I think that's what it was. I don't know. And here I'm not sure what I was missing. I could foresee myself missing this or something under here with the wiring. I really hope it's like the handle, because I've experimented so many times trying to figure out what I'm missing. It could have been the armrest on the chair. That could have been a thing. Everything else I swear was here. Hello, Georgie. Am I winning? No. I'm learning. Let's go with that. Making progress every time. Okay, we have darts on the dartboard. Darts on the dartboard. They're green and small and hard to see. So rude. How is Georgia? You having fun doing whatever you're doing? Should be due for a second anomaly here in the next 5-ish in-game minutes. Hit a lot of spag ball and now I'm big and tired. Ooh. I had spag ball yesterday. That was good. Because if I didn't eat it yesterday, it would be probably bad by the time I could eat it again. Since it was leftovers. That could have been missing too. Who knows? Passe. Shouldn't, but I might snack on a couple chips. I'll mute so you don't hear every crunch chat. Even if you want it. Outlaw's missing. Thing is, I don't think that was the thing that was missing earlier, because I feel like I checked that every time. If it was, I don't know how I kept overlooking it, because I was mentally taking note of it. Also, shoes missing. They're hitting us everything really early this hour, Jesus. That's a lot of back-to-back anomalies. Alright, enough of that. I'll be in trouble if I eat more of those. It is guessing out the quarantine. Okay. We got a lot of anomalies, so I feel like we're pretty good. It's us a lot of anomalies super early, Jesus. It's only the second hour. Normally it's like 3 and 3. We've had, I think, almost 10 already. Let's be the round. It's hyper aggressive, chap. Sticky notes. I know it's hitting us with so many anomalies right now. Jeez. Forces of the world. Oh, they changed that message every time. That's neat. Maybe that means we won't have as many later, or maybe the game is just deciding, nope, this is hard mode, so we're gonna make it actually hard. So to be fair, the anomalies have been easy so far. Hmm. Let's see, maybe this hour is gonna be super slow to balance it out. Because normally there's a rhythm. But to be fair, that's normally. Mm. Yeah, now it does feel like super slow. Not so fun. Oh, it's getting foggy. I thought it was. I couldn't tell though. For a minute. So not completely without anomalies this hour. That's good to know. Hmm. Invisiman. Hmm. We're doing surprisingly well. Don't believe we had our warning yet. Feel like we've caught quite a few anomalies. Ooh, a dead body. Hmm. Yeah. Feel like unless something real funny happens, we're gonna definitely clear this level tonight. And then everything after that is just a bonus. I wonder, I'm gonna look up to see if we can get huge man on like normal and some of these other things on normal because I mean granted, maybe there's a higher chance on hard mode. But I played quite a few levels of fashion and did not get huge man. And then I need to figure out what the other two big anomalies are. What the some other anomaly games do is that they make it so that you do the game and then they'll give you a mode where you can just kind of witness all the new anomalies. You won't get any of the old ones. And I understand them not doing this. Okay. This is not good. That was fast. Fast and merciless. Felt like we were doing so well for a second there. And yet I don't see anything. We just die. Okay, we have this. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's definitely didn't slow down. I miss things. It's super annoying when I miss things. Probably something wrong in here again that I'm still not catching. It's none of the things I thought it was, if it was. So I'm almost certainly about to die here. Yeah. Man, that was hitting really fast. I only did 12. No, you're lying to me. There's no way I only did 12 anomalies. No shot I only did 12 anomalies. I feel like I did like 6 or 8 in the last one. Okay. Also, what do you mean steam, smoke, fog, and quarantine? That just happened. We already did that though in this one. Oh, it might have been the smoke on the thing. That's fine. Something was missing in exterior and missing in monitoring. Okay, so laboratory was fine. I don't recall seeing anything missing in laboratory or monitoring. Exterior, understandable. Yeah, I forget there's a smoke one in there as well. Yep. That was fast, and I'm pretty sure that was more than 12 anomalies, but that's fine. What was missing in here? Pretty sure everything was here that I remember seeing. Not sure. Maybe I overlooked the wires again? I thought I saw them, though. This was all fine, so... Smoke was probably this, because we already had the smoke in here. There was probably smoke steam from this. And that can be a little hard to see sometimes, so that's fair. Something was missing out here. Might have been the crate. Yeah. That or the long antenna on the left side. Okay. That was really, really quick. I swear we did more than 12. I swear we had like 6 in the second hour alone. We were, I think, working towards the 4th. I don't know. Oh no. Because normally you do like 21, 23 in a night. So. If you do like 3 in the each of the 4 hours, up in the last 2 you do like 5. That would put you at 22 right off the bat. Hello, Ghost. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll see if it hits hard this time or not. Usually the second one doesn't hit until about half to 40-minute mark. Sometimes they double up though. I'm not sure what was missing out here. I can venture a guess to a couple of things. Still don't know what was missing here. Might have been something on the panels. Oh, it could have been the little brackets holding the wires. That's also a possibility. Rude! Ow! So rude. So rude. How dare. The brain cells continue to deteriorate as food remains unattained. I mean, every time we do this, we get a chance at new anomalies that we can find. These switch spots. Orange is on the bottom. Keep Boogie clean, he gets stinky. No. I already showered today. Had to after work. Although I will say there was a lot of sweating in the GTFO session. Second shower, that's not good for your skin and hair. Not usually. Not usually. Depends on your lifestyle though. And skin sensitivity. Alright, where's the final one for the hour? Surprisingly, haven't lost my voice yet, though I think at times I was maybe a bit quieter than I should have been. So hopefully I didn't cut out too much. Guess we'll find out. Or I will anyway. I do not see that which I need. Light anomaly. Lock it in so we can go to the fashion and find the huge man. Huge man. I feel like last game I got it pretty quickly. I think it was the apartments map if I recall. I don't remember if I got it during normal or hard mode though. The fridge is open. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. I'm so sorry that didn't work. I won't be able to fix that until after this map, though. That's the first time someone did it. I'm sorry, Beowulf. I will definitely refund you on that. Like, it visually worked, it did not sound-wise. I guess we did not test. No, no. Maybe? No, we did not test. I was informed of maybe a possible way to curtail that, but I don't know if I know. I will get those points back to you and then fix the redeems after this. Well, yeah, because I have to restart stream to do that, because for some reason those redeems have audio issues all the time. And supposedly it's because Streamlabs may not shut down properly and have background tasks running when it needs to shut, the tasks need to end, so I'm gonna test that. I have no idea if it'd fix it. I'm trying to remember if last stream we even had that issue or not. Don't know. Is there frost in the glass? I don't think so. No. Yeah. No, for some reason video elements in Streamlabs can sometimes the audio get busted. And it happens very frequently for mine, and I understand why. It should be like the easiest reading to play because all it does is the show a source and hide the source. That's all it ever has to do. But for some reason the audio breaks, so I'll have to test that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I apologize. If I can find a permanent fix for that, I will, but every time I try to figure it out, it seems like it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, wait. Did monitoring room have... No, it's fine. Some of my other stream buddies have said is issues with the Streamlabs and the audio. Yeah, it's specifically with video elements, it seems like. Don't know why they haven't put a fix for it. I don't know. When I looked into it, there was some mention about initial testing in remote locations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just Streamlabs not closing properly, and so therefore it's like running additional tasks, which causes it to break or something. Don't know why that doesn't seem to affect anything else. But yeah. Quarantine room. Yes, the stickies are everywhere. Oh, we're missing this in the back here too. Little shovel and or anchor. Go VR, maybe see you later. Okay, bye Georgie. Fish. I wonder if everyone's going on VR. We'll see. I feel like it's back to a normal pace. This map. Compared to what it was. Aww. Be on VR tonight? Okay. Might be getting the whole group on. In which case, I might try to wrap this up at a reasonable time then. Let's see. Still early, so I shouldn't assume things are gonna hit quite so hard. Still wonder what the thing I'm missing in this room was. I feel like I'm not seeing. There's no way it was this. I feel like I've always been checking that. Thing is, I still have to eat and all that jazz, so I might be long done by the time I even try to get on. I'm actually curious, is this supposed to be as empty? Is there supposed to actually be more snow on here, or is it actually shoveled? Curious. Okay, it is. It's supposed to be that way. So dumb. I'm so dumb. Extra. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? Did the color here change on this windowsill? I think no, and this might kill me, but okay, it didn't kill me. This is news. Good news, chat. The antenna is missing though. This is active, question mark? Fish in the underwater tunnel? No, there's not supposed to be fish in the underwater tunnel. Is this just a light anomaly? I'm gonna say it's a light anomaly. If there's fish in there, then it's bad. It's supposed to be just an open, cavernous hole. I don't know if that was everything. If so, we had a double anomaly and I must have missed whichever one was the sneakiest. I don't know which one. Yeah, I'll do a quick fix on the redeem, or reset, I should say. Well, that way you can get it before stream over. Because they're fun to redeem, so I enjoy them. Might have been this I missed, even though I feel like I was on that, but that's fine. I have a whole lot to do here. I have so much time and no more mistakes. I will perish. Room manipulation quarters. Steam. We're okay so far. We used up our warning, so not the best situation. Could be worse, but not the best. Because we're just halfway into the night. Normally I'd like to try and hold my... Because the rate that some anomalies spawn at the end of the night are so fast that there's a good chance you just might not see them in time. Not because they're hard to see, but just because they're so quickly spawning that in the time you rotate cameras, you might just not catch it. Lock's broken. That one I might have missed for a while. That one I might have missed. I don't think we had any super crazy ones so far tonight. A lot of bubbles. Is Thu coming up? Is he waking up? Maybe. Also, if I make one mistake, it's gonna trigger a reboot. And that will almost certainly kill me. Almost certainly. Be a little quick on the changes here, I think. The camera shifts. Don't like that it's taking so long for me to see something. Object movement. These are not supposed to be arranged. Ah, Chomper. How you doing, Chomper? This one's a fun one. Get ready now. Oh, well, it's a shame he broke the glass. I guess there's nothing here. No, 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 no. I like that one. It's a fun one. It's a fun one, Jot. Are there just buttons missing here, actually? Wait, is that the missing thing that happens here? Like the buttons go missing on here? This feels very empty. Oh, okay. Very juicy sound. And I'm probably dead here. But I had to check, because that felt weird. This will probably end the run, though. Yeah, I don't see anything missing otherwise. Is it almost 3 o'clock, or... No, it's almost 4 o'clock. I was about to say... Okay, if we're quick, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe. I don't see anything, chap. I feel like I'm being misled. Missing outlet. Ah! My ears, Hisashi. How dare. 50 bits, thank you all. For shooting my thoughts out of my brain. So rude. Ah, these moved. Door anomaly. That one might have been there for a minute. Different color. Shoulder hurts. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Okay. Aha, the brackets do disappear. I was right. I'm right. The brackets holding the wires. They disappear. Ow. Road. Alright, well, we figured that one out. Did we ever figure this one out? There's no way it was that every time. Something else was wrong. Clock's right. Tricky, tricky. Yeah, they're gonna start hitting me faster, so I have to be on top of things. You can maybe save this run yet, chat. Am I hopeful? Maybe. Is it likely? No. Will I try? I'll consider it. Earth. Hmm. Maybe. Hold. Hold. Hold the line. Oh, this man. I would just leave you out here, but I will die if I do. Good band. Hmm. This is moving, question mark? Feels like the hole is a little bit too undulating. No? Okay. Just perspective. Understood. Have a good day. Last hour. Most paranoid hour. Let's go. Move a little faster. It's gonna leave me paranoid, chat. Oh, these switch sides. Blood's over here normally. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I don't think I've had that one before, at least not this run. If I did, I didn't see it. Oh. I'm about to say, what? I see something like flaring over here, and then I realized this man drops down. I thought there was like power like emanating from the wires there for a second. I was very confused. Very confused. I was like, they're not moving, they're not doing anything. It was a lie. It's all a lie. We need like 3 or 4 more to survive. We'll see if we're lucky enough. Trying to think even which ones I'm missing at this point. Extra radios. Survival is within reach. For some reason the sinks make me think they're different, but I don't think they are. Just being paranoid at the end. Intruder. It's the chomper, but he's in the next room over or invisible or some weird, wacky nonsense like that. You can barely see him in like the mirror or window, whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, I think one or two more and we're in the clear. Yes, mayhaps, possibly. Oh, that's an easy one. Thank you, friend.
No se on Make tässä Digitalta, moro.
Ow!
Liittymäasiassa lähdin sulle soittelee, että...
Okay, we might be good. Maybe one more for safe measure. And then we have beaten research on hard. And then I will look up how to get the other specific anomalies we've not gotten yet. 5 more minutes. Don't look at me, you freaks. That has to be my favorite redeem. Just the throw. Yeah, I mean, it's simple. It's an easy redeem to get. A lot of streamers usually have something like that. I try to add a little bit of, like, specific sound effects for each item, so that way they make sense. Yes! 28 fucking anomalies. Suck it, game. Alright. I'm gonna fix stream real quick, so I will drop for a moment, but I should be back, so... I do have fun sometimes. I find new ways for you to abuse the streamer. You know. Alright, I need to look up these other characters that we're doing in observation duty. That way I know where to go and we can try getting them before I end. Man, they don't have it listed here. Oh, they almost have all the... Not some people are actually trying to find all those. That's neat. I do not wish for that, though. Okay, so airplane, I guess, is where servant is. Keepers and keeper's cabin and lighthouse. Okay. We will do... Let me check. Sorry, I can't see you, chat. 1 second. Okay. All right. We could... Okay, so we have 3 different maps to do. Airplane, fashion. We'll probably just do normal. Hopefully we can get these anomalies that we're missing. I don't think I've ever... Like, I think I've seen the servant and it's not intruder form, like in images and stuff, we'll try for Huge Man, because if I get Huge Man, the other two I don't care about as much. Yeah, because he, I think, is supposed to spawn up here. So yeah. We'll do normal. I think he can spawn normal and hard. So I don't think it matters if it does. I don't know. The event for reporting him, I guess, is insane. So we'll see how that goes. Let's refresh my memory slightly. Though I don't have to win to have the encounter. As long as I have the encounter, we're good. I'll give this a couple chances. If it don't work out, then probably just call stream for now. Y'all. A lot of sneaky anomalies for this one, indeed. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with most of these maps, I feel like, at this point. There's maybe a handful of anomalies I've not been able to find. Oh, yeah. Doesn't mean I won't fail, though. Alright, we should have an anomaly now. Somewhere. We get huge man, though, I might just... I'll stream there. Take a win. Move on. Game's already making me feel stupid, chat. There. Yeah. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am stupid. Cannot be. Surely, this isn't true. Man. I should have taken a more serious inventory. Already not seeing it. Hmm. Hmm. Was there a paint can here? I don't know. There was. No, it was all this stuff. Gotcha. Missing at least one anomaly, probably two. Hmm. And this room always feels intimidating. Not sure if it's deserving of its intimidation though. But... oh well. That being said, I do feel like I'm failing. Moved? I think one of these moved, yeah. I don't remember this being this far, I don't think. No. You then? I don't remember them being 2 seats apart. No? Okay. I'm just delusional. Understood. No punishments in normal mode though, so I can just make as many reports as I wish. About to get a warning though for failing at life. Trash man at it again. Oh, there's curtains here. Object replacement or movement? We'll try movement then. Were they like here? Okay, game, I know... extra? I know those aren't there. Okay, which one is it? Curtains just didn't exist. Understood. I know it's not how it's supposed to be. Probably still missing an anomaly, I think. Yeah? Maybe. I don't know. Statue. Surprisingly, not a dead body. Just a statue from the entryway. Give this guy me huge mon. I don't know if you have to beat him in the report to get the achievement. Wouldn't surprise me if it did. So even if I run into him, I might just straight up die. Supposedly they gave him some very special treatment in this game. So we'll see. That's if he even shows up. Hi, Fran. Yes. Yes, it was. Even especially so since I found that anomaly, that means everything else in the room's fine. Because in this version of the game, there can only be one anomaly in a room at a time. I think the earlier games you could have multiple anomalies in the same room. And I think they were running into an issue where you were like cross-reporting. So they changed it. But to be fair, it's been this way, I think, for 3 or 4 games at this point. Something like that. Wonder if we'll see any other new anomalies. I don't remember if the curtains were something I've had before. To be fair. Do not know. We have 3 special anomalies. Keeper, servant, huge man, and then observe everything, which maybe one day. I have no way of knowing if that ever happens, but you know, I guess I could look at the guide to see which ones I'm familiar with, which one I'm not, but at that point it feels like cheating. Oh, because I don't want to know what the anomalies are. I just want to know which ones I got so I know whether to even bother with a map or not. Naked man ain't here, Sashi. Actually, where does he spawn again in this room? In this map? I don't remember. I think it's in here. I think it's at the bar. I don't recall. No, it was in the shop because of the watch. Right. It's in the shop where he spawns because he's holding up a watch. Right. Huge man, I was promised you were making a cameo. I wish to see you. To witness your greatness once more. Yeah, Huge Man comes from all the way back to the first game. I don't know if he's in every game. I know the third game had a weird, like, first-person 3DS style rather than just the monitoring the cameras. Then they immediately went back afterwards. It was super hard because you had to, like, look through a camera, like a video camera, and, like, kind of run over things and hope that you can memorize it. Do anomaly hunting. A little less intuitive. Because it... Well, is it though? Because when it just compared to this, what it normally, you just... Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things to cover there. Yeah, we were starting off a little rocky, but I think we're good. We just need the guest of honor to appear. That's all we need. The ring. The collector would also be a fun one to have pop up again. Where you go find his donut. Ah, the puppeteer. Hi, friend. Dot. You solved it so fast. Oh. That's one of the special achievement anomalies right there. I feel like there are like 3 or 4 of this map. Though to be fair, Huge Man's considered like an extra special one. Even more so than the rest. Yeah, everyone is good on VR. Sage. If they're on still, I might pop on. I don't want to rush through food though. Here's the deal. I think we'll make one run of this. Huge Man doesn't appear, then I might just end stream. I think that's what I'll do. Because there'll be, what, 8:30ish my time? Gives me time to eat. And then go hang with people. Y'all. Because we beat what we needed to. I really want Huge Man, but who knows how long that could take. Because that's completely, as far as I understand, RNG. I really would like to see him, but as to my understanding, that is completely up to whether he wants to show or not. Yeah. Granted, I plan on like sleeping in tomorrow because I'm probably not gonna get next to any sleep tomorrow into Monday. But we'll see. Auto rift in the lobby. It's coming from that dumb looking statue. I feel like there's must be so many more in the bar that change that I just don't catch. But who knows? Yeah, because I could literally play this map 10 times, win every one, and he not show up. Completely RNG. I feel like the rarity is not that rare, but it could be. In which case we might come back to this game sometime in the future just to try and clean those loose ends up with those 3 special anomalies, but we'll see. It'd be like, oh, I'm finished, but I don't have time to really do any new games, so I would just like, oh, we'll just pop up this and see what we do. But to be fair, I think there's technically a map or 2, and 7 I haven't beaten on hard, and 1 map and 6 I haven't beaten either. Is what is. I feel like I'm not catching anomalies very quickly here. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I know it's normal, so I might be expecting a little more than I'm used to getting. Code missing. But who could say? So unless I'm like really bored and don't feel like I can do much editing or anything on Monday, the next stream will likely be normal time on Wednesday. There's a possibility of just being a little cranky after everything, and I want some way to entertain myself, so I might stream Monday, potentially. Even though I should be working on things. Do you see me? I do. But it'll probably be Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time like normal. We are missing clothing in storage on the rack. I think that's fine, actually. I think it was supposed to be just 2. I can check. There's no real penalty for it when we get to it. But I do need to work on shorts for editing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is normal. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 2, a bunch of co-reps. But yeah, and I also have to scrub through some VODs and stuff. As far as what we do this week, we do have at least 1 more quarantine check stream, maybe 2. Because I think we're just about to wrap up the second to last checkpoint, and I have no idea how long it takes to get to the next one. And I imagine the game is getting a little harder. I am failing more of the checks. I just heard something. Well, not failing, but not doing as well on the checks as I normally do. So, there's that. Technically, people aren't dying or anything like that, so it's nothing crazy. But yeah, if I can... Oh, these switched. This one switched. But what was I saying? Yeah, if I can start making some good progress. Wait. I think I just deluded myself. I thought I saw a shadow moving in from the tunnel. But I think my eyes just played tricks on me. was hopeful there. I thought it was him. I thought it was him. Could still be. You'd think you'd hear him though. Rip. I would be dead. Huge man came. I ain't living. But it'll be worth it. See, I don't know if there are conditions for him. Usually it's just RNG, like always. But yeah, I thought I saw like a shadow flick. Very slightly. But it was just my eyes. It was just my eyes. Such. Oh, we got the ghouls in town, huh? The ghoul fashion show. It'd be nice if you get like the frequency rate for newer stuff went up after you've encountered and solved anomalies, and it to be a percentage based on how common or rare the anomaly is, so to speak. So for instance, finding a rare anomaly makes the rare anomaly more likely to pop up occasionally, but also means ones you haven't seen get a slightly increased chance. I think that would be a decent way to balance it. I don't know how programming side that would look, but I imagine it's possible. Especially if you're going to make an achievement about observe everything. The amount of hours you would have to dump into this game. Ugh. Not that I don't like this game, but after a while, if you're like missing just a handful of anomalies or don't know which anomalies you're missing because there's no real way to count it, then yeah. Like if there was a counter that says you've seen this out of this many anomalies on this map, and it's like, okay, so I'll know when I see new stuff because I'll see it jump up. I think that would also be an alternative. But maybe not force it, but at least give you a counter so you know how much you're missing rather than just kind of blind it. But I don't know. That's a personal opinion. Not necessary. Could be one of those achievements that are just actually challenging to get. Leaving you to actually work. Huge man's outfit. Hopefully that's a good sign. I don't think any of the other ones have a observe everything achievement, but I could be wrong. I guess I've not technically looked. Most of them are tied to special anomalies and completing each of the maps on both difficulties. I'm pretty sure. So, pretty sure that's how it works, or how it has been. I technically have all the other observation duty games too, so we could go through the earlier ones. Though I don't know if I would ever play 3. 3, maybe. 3 is a rough one, just because they essentially reinvented the game a little bit. Where you actually move around, interact, and observe the environment in kind of like a more direct way, but I think I only have seen one map on there, but I imagine it has that more. Has to have more. Anomaly. But that'd be like some sort of challenge, redeem, streamathon sort of thing, I think, if we were to do something like that. Would have to find a way to keep all of us engaged, though. Anomaly hunting is fun, but can get exhausting and tiring after a while. Because all you're doing is literally staring. I remember, was it this one or was it 7? I think I was actually getting legitimate eye strain from trying to like find stuff in the environment. Like my eyes were actually physically hurting. I don't know why that was happening. Did not have that at all with this game. Unless my memory is that messed up. Keep imagining that the shadows are shifting in the tunnel. 1 hour, huge man. You can do it. I believe. I'm your biggest fan. It's possible he might only spawn on hard mode, but I don't think that's true. There might be a higher likeliness, though. But I did play on hard. What? I did this like 5-6 times on hard. Huge mon! Fine, have it yours. Oh, come on. Fist fight! Oh, he's too strong, Jack! You lose! Meet huge man. That is close, actually. Anytime he goes for a strike, he resists the report wheel. That's cool. I'm so happy that worked out. Now I feel like I can leave this game. Even though there were 2 technical... Chairs moved. There are technically 2 special... No. 2, yes. 2 special anomalies we haven't seen yet, technically. Oh, well. That was the one I needed to see. That's the first time I feel like he's fought you like that. Half the time you just have to, like, bash the report a million times and hope that, like, you get it right. He was, like, the first confusing anomaly to resist the report, I think, in the first game. I like how he was just quietly standing there proudly, hero posing. I'm so happy, chat. I can put this game to rest until I decide I wish to 100% it. We are the chosen ones. And I came out on top with barely any integrity left. This worm's twisted the wrong way. Huge man. I feel like they do age him each time they show him. I feel like he does look a little older each time he pops up. I don't know if that's a Mandela effect thing, or if that's intentional, or if they actually, like, if they do. Oh, so happy we found him. Like, I knew he was on this map. I knew where he spawned. I didn't know exactly how the interaction worked. So I'm glad. I thought I had to, like, spam tap it. I almost screwed up there. I thought I'd spam tap it when it was resisting like that. No, you just literally hold it the whole time. And every time he stops punching, you punch back. So. But yeah, he is the one of the big mascots in the game. There are technically a couple other ones, but he is the most famous one. There's the Skinny Prince, which is more of kind of like a Easter egg-ish style one, although he's kind of floated around. And then I feel like there's another one. The Naked Man isn't one. He's more recent to the newer games, I believe, anyway. Probably should pay attention for more anomalies. I've kind of just accepted. Yeah. I kind of just accepted everything is fine. Oh, we're missing a camera in the lobby. No, the lobby. Back. Give it to me. Okay. Hopefully that's fast enough. Good Ziggy, huge man plushie. I would sink into him and never be released. I would suffocate in those biceps. Against my will. He's gonna kill me, chat. Huge man don't mess around. You do not mess around. I wonder what the last thing I'm missing is. There's one more anomaly I don't see. Who knows? I made it! I found the man of legends! Good. That leaves... That's an insane emote. That leaves... the keeper in the lighthouse, the servant on the airplane, and then literally just observing everything, which probably won't happen unless we do like a challenge stream or whatever. We probably won't even get the chance to see the other two per se. I could just... I guess if you want to find them, you can look them up in a video or something like that. Who knows? Maybe I go through each map and then just pop up one first time. But for those two, it's kind of like, it's RNG. It can take 5-10 times. I was super lucky Hugeman decided to appear. Maybe there is a frequency factor that pops up newer anomalies as you solve older ones. Maybe they do have that system in place and I'm just not aware of it. Because I played Fashion Venue how many times? On normal, 3 or 4 times. I solved it pretty early. On a hard, we definitely did it like 6, 7, 8 times. So, and he can pop up on all of them. Okay. We're probably putting observation duty to bed for now, though. I am satisfied. We've beaten every map on both difficulties. We've seen Huge Man in pretty much every anomaly, special anomaly aside from maybe 2. I know there's some less, there are other special anomalies that are maybe not as crazy that aren't achievement bound, but that's fine. Maybe we'll come back to do challenge runs to 100% these at a later time. But right now, I will put that back on the shelf. To another time, till another observation duty. Usually, I feel like he's putting, what, 1 out a year? Feels like I've played 6, 7, and 8 on stream, and I've been streaming 2.5, 3-ish years, so yeah, that checks out. It's been about 1 a year, unless my timetables are really fucked up. Hard to say.